Hi, I'm Jonathan. Welcome back to the Protagonist Corner in Final Fantasy 16. As you can see, I finally succeeded in finding Jill. We'll put in some timestamps for you when we actually release that vid to show you where things stop happening, since I can't really end properly. Also, one thing I should mention is when I went around to restock the potions off camera, I was told 2 million / Lady Karen, because that's what you do in the hideaway. And she wanted to do this whole story about how when she met Sid, she was scrupulous as to who she was, and basically sold to anyone. I mean, the way Sid got her to sell to him exclusively and to his mate, if you like, was essentially saying, well, I'm bringing down all the mother crystals, and after that, you won't be able to rely on magic anymore, so they'll need you for all sorts of things. And standard shops and things of the like. So that got her on board, and she's been loyal ever since. Now, this scene is much more fun if you hear it in the game, but the game gave me no idea that was there, so I didn't know to play it for you. Just goes to show you the good of a shopkeeper, doesn't it? Anyway, let's move on to the game here. Let's talk to Jill and see if I can go on another kind of wild goose chase type thing, or see if the game actually continues. Let's find out.
Come to wish on a star.
Oh, kind of like when we first met the basic on the moon. Or not when we first met. Before the fight went out for his first mission. To slay the goblins and the narwhal.
You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it.
Yeah, we're going out after the big mother crystal in the sky.
This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you.
Oh yeah, that was the exact god.
You'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the raid together.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, side quests are on the board. Let's start dealing with
I'm not
those.
sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Side quests are all over the place. Starting with here. Well, actually, starting above here. And currently need to talk to Vivian, so we'll do that.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Guys. And back to Lady Karen again.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Oh, it's Torgal needing something, okay. And there are others on the board here. This, make sure there's nothing in here, and it is not, okay. Hi there.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me,
Good.
I'm
I'm sure he's glad.
state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many, but in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies, and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one
Those
even
people
begin
who
to
got-
unite
yes.
the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together.
Clive, on the other
You
hand,
know someone the High Commanders
has
have been known to listen to.
has mental military might to do with
Field
it.
Marshal Eugen Havel.
Oh,
I thought he was
he had
retired.
somebody else in mind.
He
Okay.
was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive.
Yeah, I guess that'll bring out a retirement if you're the only one left.
And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help.
So what do you need us to
On
do?
one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Okay, that explains it.
Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle. And he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many
Yeah,
virtues
but
as best I
I'm
could.
Robin Hood, not like Bonnie and
It
Clyde.
was adamant that he be
So it's all
allowed to
good.
praise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Never will I mind.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. What do you
Well,
say,
not
Mr.
at once.
Thomas?
We have like another question for you to pick up.
Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital.
We'll do all
I'll
stuff.
have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No, thank you, Clive.
Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay. I was one crazy time trial thing, I mean, because I thought this specific plus mark, but it does not. It only goes for the wall. Okay. Awesomeness. I got confused again. Sorry. God, so many things I lost. I'm not perfect yet because I don't feel like I'm looking for anyone to hit that. We'll eventually get there. Okay, here's
There's
somebody.
something about it. Like it's calling to.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee
and
this
it's my
one's
job to do the
evaluation.
testing now?
I
Is
don't
that what's
mind,
going
but
on?
why this one?
A bit as far
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so
Yeah, I think
heavily
only
on
if
Gav.
Gav and who
Since
else?
he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy to oversee the boys' testing?
Apparently, yes.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Hey, we can finish for 1 year. It's all good. And hi, Libby.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please,
Of course.
you have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind.
I like how you had no
What I
problems
ask of
being
you
there.
is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but
You know what?
perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Okay, so we need to go see Mark.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its
So then
importance
play it.
cannot be
We're here for it.
overstated.
Alright. And there at least one more request for fine. I think you know we don't want these. No. Maybe one, maybe two, maybe three. Because we'll figure it out. Hello there.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all
You
means.
know it.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them.
Looks like it's about time for
Before
rescue
started
then.
lapping at the walls. The jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Walud, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
You got it back. You know it.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
It's a
An
yes.
exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
hear there's at least one more to pick up. That updated again? Wow. Nectar, you sure are busy. Let's check you out though. Okay, you're just a side quest now. We'll let this go. As long as you can do so hard. That looking wasn't. Well, I knew there's at least one more or something. Actually, I didn't really know about it yet.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. I don't mean the crystal is
Massive. Why?
You know it. Not a good thing. Alright, see the marker. See the exclamation point. Hi, Joshua.
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's
Not nothing.
Yeah, we figured it out. You're not feeling so good.
the Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will. How? Where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle.
Oh, that's a good place to go back
It was
to.
kind of about the Imperials. The Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Naturally.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Why are you gonna request for it? Hopefully we're not actually. Nothing help you go back to the office. Already done that. Already never done that. Where they gave myself 2 markers. That's less than intelligent on my part because we both know how easily I can do this.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
Oh, it's what this rhetorical. That's so cute.
Pining for something, boy.
More meat?
What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
How long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
Heartache, like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age.
But we're back.
Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long.
In other words,
Let's get that thing
that's
off you.
That's forceful for it. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, you want to keep it? Why?
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
No, it doesn't.
You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is
Look
appreciated.
at Homer's belly. He's adorable.
You've been a good
He's
friend to him.
loyal.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal?
Good question. I guess we can follow him to find out. I can't believe we actually got an equipment horrible. That's hilarious. Now at this point, are we going back to the office? No, well, this is going to be the office first of all, and we're still going to get into the door. Okay. That means we're not going anywhere.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of Great Griga herself. I'm sure we'll be fine. Sid's back.
Oh, there's Torgal. Let's see exactly what we need, okay?
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy.
Probably 6th grade. Probably
You have a better
hint.
hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west. Toward Rosaria.
Oh, we're going back to Rosaria for you too. Okay.
Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in
Oh, yeah.
almost 20 years. To Port Isolde then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Alright. You still have one place to pick up the beer though. I want to do that. Oh yeah, vodka, that's right.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Hippocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy,
I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Well, we can be very persuasive.
Covetous
We're
of
allowed to be
secrets.
swords to persuade people.
A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known.
Interesting.
Or so rumor has it.
Rumor has
I've
it?
never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the
Kind of
shadows,
what you do.
emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders.
In other words, we know
Any
nothing
answer I
at all.
give would be pure speculation.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Seems like
From thin
some
air.
or not.
From ash.
It got
Rumors
worse.
of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait.
Oh,
I
good roll.
have a
Okay,
friend.
Place. Okay.
Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark,
So find him and we can
and no
find
doubt
something.
he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Alright. So are we good? Okay, there's a new quest when we're interested. It'll be a while. And we're not to the end of the quest. We have one more quest to find. Where the heck is that? Let's bring up the map. And see what we can see. Oh, well, when I said one, I meant two. Okay, good to know. And I know how hard it is for me to find that circle. It's not going to be fun for me. That is not working at all. I'm not old. Not even a little bit. Only a little bit. Yeah.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of great Griga herself. I'm sure we'll be fine. Sits back, isn't he?
Here. 38 years left. Okay, good to know.
Say what you will, Lady
Of course, you knew they had to send you back to the place in terms of their requirements. Okay, warm. I was detected on warm. Get warm. In this new hot and cold plane.
Whatever should I write next?
A love story, perhaps? But with a happy ending, of course.
Like I said before, most love stories do have happy endings. Unless you're talking about with Romeo and Juliet.
What do you think
Hi
happened to
there.
Miss Middledore?
Oh, it's the key.
Sid, you have to help us.
Yeah, that piece you stole.
You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No,
No.
just kept the piece from the last
Well,
one.
yes.
Yeah.
We want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middledore. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's a weird
That's what I
mistake to make.
said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind.
Everybody
When did you
does.
last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonehit.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You
Never
really should be
collect.
more
Not
careful
only
around
not
Miss
gonna help.
Middledore's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
Yeah, give it about 6 months or
Middledore
more.
back together. She seems really sad.
Alright, we'll get to it.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright, now one more. One more in this locale. Oh, okay. I'm wrong again. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, so probably this guy one custom art. He said her people trip.
Middledore mentioned a new project yet? Not exactly.
I found the stairs down pretty quickly. There's more quickly than I usually do. Hi, Mid.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along!
What'd you find?
If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will.
to the skies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get the
Peter
Enterprise wings over here.
Peter Pan's able to fly. Yay, we're getting an airship. We're getting an
Children seem
airship.
to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from it?
Yeah, it makes the Enterprise fly. Yes, it's essential.
And that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without.
No, we're not relying on magic. We're making a hidden for it. That's what we're relying for dangerous. Oh, the humanity!
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. I want to help, remember?
Right back at you.
I should speak
walk
with
right
the
into
curse
that
breakers
one.
before I set off for
Almost
Aldo.
what you said.
See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Let's move my marker because it's me. I could get lost. I could get lost in my own kitchen. I can't keep the. I can get lost in an elevator that I'm trying to use, but I can do that. Although it's hilarious when he said that. I use the feeling definitely. If it's downstairs, I'm gonna scream. Not literally, I know you guys have headphones, but.
Miss Shirley says your books made quite an impression on the children. You've inspired them all to become writers themselves. Is that so?
Where am I here? Not where I'm gonna be. Not where I'm gonna be. That's where I am. I'm in the wrong place. It probably was downstairs. I'm gonna get hard for you to find it. I should do one for around that area before I throw it back up. Right there. Looks like I am. Not even remotely. Ain't that annoying? No, it's right. I'm crossing the bridge. No, I really shouldn't cross the bridge. For a second. I'll move for this actually.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. But I mean, the crystal is
Massive.
Whatever should I write next?
A love story, perhaps?
In
With a
dialogue,
happy ending,
in
of course.
very existence. Oh god, look at the size of that quest locale. And look where it actually is. Yeah, I'm right to doing everything first.
Has Mitterdol mentioned a new project yet?
Back downstairs, which is probably where I could begin with. Test man. And sensor feed themselves. Must be somewhere else, because I don't see anything else down here. So I'm gonna put one marker yet, so. Oh, why not? Never mind. Oh, hi.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it.
Yeah.
Mid needs a piece of
Busted.
light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
I do. I don't know to give them a wide berth. Let
Not
me
today.
adamantus do.
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumor of an ancient adamantus down in Carava, near Old Bidza, or what's left of the village anyway. but don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Alright, I'm down to one marker. Like, fine. It has nothing to do with probably that. Yeah, absolutely it actually. And to me, anything else, you know why.
Miss Shirley says your books made quite an impression on the children. You've inspired them all to become writers themselves. Is that so? Has Mitadol mentioned a new project yet? Not exactly.
I guess.
She seems pretty
And where is this? Oh, doodly. How many times did I transfer?
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of
That's
course.
why I'm here.
It is an honor to
Work to
finally
find
speak with you.
freons.
My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No.
Yeah.
Across the Narrow are too dangerous.
Except for the one I knew
Twisting their
today.
lives. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important.
To find something important.
Raised
What do you need?
in an orphanage. Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a
Oh,
place
is this
of
sweet
nurture.
revenge?
It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away,
We'll help you with that, I'm
faceless
sure.
and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman.
Not for me.
Not for me. I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Holy quest, Batman. Are we finally done picking these up? Yes, we are. Thank Christ. Okay, well actually, before we go, let's get rid of this market before I forget. Now, spoon. And we went right in the middle of a quest locale. I love it! And there's another one around too. One big at a time. No, I don't want not going with you yet. Mine!
It's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
And we need something else too. See what I can do about that. You know trouble's growing. Don't walk out. Remember that. Oh, this is Joshua's quest. Oh, Joshua's just in the market, so he'll be with us always. Stupid quest locale. How big are you? Decent size. One more over there. And I can move if I need to. Oh, found something. This is a room with 3 situation. You want to find one more?
This should be enough.
We're done. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so let's go to the marker. Then we didn't need that after all. Alright, next stop. Oh, and we still have one quest in here, so let's deal with that. Bring a false word, I think you are. Yes, you are. and found docks afoot. You found the dog and I knew what to call me. Bye, Darwin. Hi, Paul. Go out. Finished. Well, we're done here. Thank you. Thank you. What are your time? again. Today we did 24 apparently. And doing so less than competent. Like I said, 20 falls. Probably just up to the cat with Oh, you guys found the hood? You guys are the one you to tell. I didn't find the quest, but I did find the hood. Ow!
But not for long. Nice try.
Get a rope open the path. Get a rope in the wheel. You're good, I'm looking alive. Let everybody make a little swing stronger or swing tighter. I've got the blizzard pack. Love this. Dodge! God, please. Not really. Now. One went down, it's on. Very good. That hurts, man. Freaking love this stuff. And we're done here. Not exactly what I was playing, but it was a lot of fun.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Well, there's been plenty more war, but not from these guys.
How would I be without you?
Well, I tried to throw away to cut the air instead. That was wild. And let me walk across the water like some famous person from mythology. That won't right now. That was amazing. And yes, I did. Well, actually, Jesus is probably real, but he can walk on water, or wine, or anything like that. But, you know what I'm saying. I should have said some person in the college. That would have accounted for all facts. Hi! This is the perfect time! We did a hunt and everything. And tomorrow, or next time, we'll continue with the bevy of side quests we picked up. I don't know what order we're doing because I'm going to go to Flame Market, but we will do everything. We will help Torgal. We will get ourselves an airship. It's a freaking airship. I'm so excited. Maybe we'll see you next time. See you then. If you enjoyed, think about liking and subscribing. But either way, like to say, see you again. Bye.